Love is something I don't have tons of experience on, but I do know that everyone wants their fairy tale ending. Some are willing to do anything it takes. Belva Plain once said, "How hopeless are we, like netted birds, when we are caught up by desire? Sometimes love makes us act impulsively and do things we normally wouldn't do." Like in the case of Romeo and Juliet. My first point is Romeo and Juliet. We're all very familiar with them. Two young lovers who cut their lives short for love. Instead of trying to rationally make their relationship work, they made the mistake of ending their lives. What could have been a beautiful relationship was cut short. For what? They never really talked it out. They never really talked to anybody. They never got the chance to experience what love could have been. They never got to grow old together because the decision of ending their lives was made impulsively. In the case of Meredith Grey and Derek Shepherd, Meredith decided to stand in front of an armed man while being pregnant. She would have rather that man take her life than her husband's. But is losing your life worth it? How do you know they would do the same for you? This brings me to my last point. Both of those stories had two things in common. They were willing to die for their significant others. Are you willing to die for your significant other? I've personally never experienced love that deep, so I wouldn't know what to say. We've all experienced the butterflies in our stomach, the middle school crushes, the high school crushes. We've probably even done something cheesy to impress them, and that's us being caught up by desire. Whether we wore the fragrance they complimented us on, did our hair a certain way, dressed nicely to impress them. Because we all want to feel loved, special, and we like being complimented. As humans, we all want the sense of security. Whether you'd admit it or not, love makes us blind, even when there's no label attached. Christina Yang once said, "He may be dreamy, but he's not the sun. You are." I know we can't ignore love, but we can try to be rational, and although that may not be the case for everyone. One thing I do know is that we all have our special someone waiting for us out there, and we've got to be patient and try to make rational decisions.